section of a multi-use trail in Richmond is currently under design. Officials are discussing two alternatives that could impact the surrounding community. Insight's Julin Tran has more on the story.
The Virginia Capitol Trail is a 55-mile pedestrian and bike trail that runs parallel along Route 5, all the way from Richmond to Williamsburg. The next phase for development will take place in Varina in eastern Henrico County. The Varina section is about 10 miles long, but one of the biggest concerns about the proposed design is whether it will have a separate trail or a widened shoulder along Route 5. In the mid-1990s, the Virginia Department of Transportation conducted a feasibility study to determine what the Virginia Capitol Trail should look like. Initially, the Henrico County officials thought widening the shoulder of Route 5 would be cheaper and have less impact on citizens. Early last month, VDOT held an informational meeting to get public opinion on a new design.
Right now, I've compiled a lot of the responses and I'm compiling the formal report, but it appears that over 80% of the responders are in favor of a separate Capitol Trail through Varina, and actually over 75% of Varina residents are in favor of a separate trail as well.
A separate trail instead of a shoulder is what Virginia Capitol Trail Foundation Executive Director Beth Weisbrod says will be most beneficial to the community.
Separate really is key to making this trail as appealing to the most people as possible. People learning to ride a bike, moms with kids, those kinds of folks that take advantage of multi-use trails would not be able to if it were part of a widened shoulder on Route 5.
A shoulder widening project would impact property owners and could cost twice as much as a separate trail, according to VDOT project manager Ian Millican. The proposed path will cost $9.5 million.
So now we're focusing our efforts on that separate trail because it's cheaper for the taxpayers and it's also going to be safer for all the users of the Capitol Trail.
The trail's Varina section will continue from Shiplock Park in downtown Richmond and follow the existing railroad from Rockets Landing to Long Bridge Road. 4 sections of the trail are already complete, including an area in downtown Richmond, Charles City County, and James City County. For VCU Insight, I'm Julin Tran.
VDOT will hold more hearings to get public opinions later this year. The trail should be finished by 2014.